All right, everybody, round 7, and we are starting the evening out a little later than normal, but we've got Stevi Hillman decided to stop by and give us some of her very valuable time. How's it going, Stevi?
Good. How are you today?
Going pretty good.
Good.
It's like, I don't know about you, but it's like extra fatiguing in Arlington.
It's very fatiguing.
Yeah,
yes,
I don't know.
yes.
I shouldn't be complaining sitting next to you. You're like, dude, tell him to shut up. I've been working my ass off. But
It's been a busy time for sure.
yeah. I mean, first and foremost, I mean, what has kind of been, you're no stranger to Vegas. It's a totally different setup. And I don't know, Arlington, you might want to stay in Arlington. It's been going pretty good for you.
I don't mind Arlington. Yeah. Yes, I'm enjoying the bigger pattern. I've got to run truck, and that's kind of been the highlight of my week is being on him. He's my main guy, and so that's been fun. And we're close to home, so my horse is in his stall at home, and we're in our own bed. So that's really nice compared to Vegas.
Yeah, exactly. Instead of a parking lot or some random person's 2-acre lot somewhere.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, which is kind of the crazy thing about Vegas. Vegas is like Arizona. Like these people have these tiny little places with like 2 acres and then this arena. They don't make sense.
Yes. Vegas is exhausting in a different way. Obviously, this is the first time here, but you just turn into a zombie, total zombie in Vegas, and you just get used to it, and you just roll being a zombie. And here you're tired, more tired because we're driving back and forth, which is good, but it was a lot more than we expected with driving for practices, 6 a.m. practices, and then back for the perf. But you're home, so it's a relaxed tired. It's a little different.
Yeah, I mean, one thing we haven't talked about is you guys don't have as many obligations during the day. It's like you don't have the signings and all of that, and just having to be all these different people in your face all day signing those sheets of paper. So that's probably, I can't believe we haven't talked about that at all with anybody. But
we did a virtual signing with one of my sponsors, Rock and Roll, so that was different. I got to talk to a few fans, and so that was nice. The only difference is we're home and we have chores at home, so we're still busy. Other people aren't really, well, I do have some help, but you're still home doing your dishes and chores at home where you wouldn't be doing that.
Is it like a Zoom
Vegas,
thing? So like nobody knows you're in your jammies?
Yeah, so I had my slippers on, but I did put jeans and my belt on. I'm not really sure why. I didn't know if somebody would ask me to stand up, but I had my jeans on. I was ready.
You were prepared. Yeah, those Zoom meetings are a little awkward.
Yeah.
I've seen some of the videos on social media where it's like people are doing some things you probably shouldn't talk about on a live stream. But I mean, you've placed in every single round except for one, which is, I mean, that's pretty dang consistent.
Thank you. It's been fun. Getting on Sharpie last night and giving Truck a break was fun to see what he could do in here, and he handled it like a champ. And so, yeah, I'm having fun in Arlington.
Yeah, it's a great. I mean, it's a great barrel race. It's a shootout, and the times just keep getting quicker. And I honestly didn't know if we would break into the 16s, but we did. And, well, according to the Cowboy Channel, we did like 5 nights in a row. But
I keep hearing, what happened to your time? I was like, well, I'd like to take the 16.
Yeah, no kidding, right? But are you back on truck tonight?
I am. Yep, giving Truck another shot. He clocked that 17.0 and got some barrels, which was my fault. So we'll give him another shot tonight and see how one night at a time here.
Yeah, no, it absolutely is. And we're kind of getting into the latter rounds. But it kind of seems like you're probably due for your round win here. And you get one of those Globe Life buckles, little Texas State thing on it, which is nice. You're from Texas. It's perfect. You deserve it.
I'm ready. It'll be fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, what has been kind of your opinion of the barrel race overall? I mean, Vegas is always just a nail biter. This seems a little different, but it's also kind of turned into that. I mean, Brittany and Haley are one go around and win apart, basically.
Yeah.
That average race is super tight, but there's still room for other people to jump in there. But I mean, what do you think so far? It's hard. I know you're a part of it. But.
It is hard, but it's been fun to watch, and it's such a great group of girls. We're all encouraging each other, and so we've had fun with it. But it's different, you know. Vegas is a tight trap, and you kind of get in a rhythm there, and here it's wide open first and second, and third's on the fence. So the horses have been different to watch. Every night has been different. The ground's been good. It's been, slip here and there. That's typical Vegas. It's hard to complain when we have a tractor drag it every 8.
Yeah,
that was
no doubt.
Very thankful for. I couldn't imagine it 15th on the ground without a tractor drag. So huge thank you for that. It's anybody's win, I feel like. All these horses are capable of winning the round on a standard pattern. So to me, that's been fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, gosh, you guys run on standard patterns all the time.
Yeah.
And it's crazy just the amount of depth and horsepower. Even some of the horse changes and some of the horses like who Lisa jumped on, Hallie's mare and things like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that mare just won $60,000 last month right across the street.
Yeah, that was cool.
The depth of the barrel horses here, it's just insane. I don't know if we've seen this many great barrel horses all in one parking lot at one time. It's wild.
It's fun. Love it.
I think tonight should be an interesting night. And it's funny you mentioned the third barrel because Everybody's been turning the third barrel spring.
Yeah.
I thought somebody'd run into the fence.
Yeah.
I really did.
Yeah, there was a couple lost the first go round, and then now horses are starting to get short with those cattle behind it. But it's a fun challenge. You know, that's rodeo. Every arena is different, and it makes for a fun challenge.
It is, yeah. I mean, it certainly looks a lot easier to people who don't really understand barrel racing. It looks simple, but I mean, the amount of corrections you guys are having to make in this pen is crazy. Yeah. I mean, it's not Vegas. You've got 30 years of tape and experience, like in your case and a lot of these people's case, to know exactly what to do. But just the amount of horse changes, and the corrections you guys are making on the fly. I mean, it shows that barrel racing is really the chess game that a lot of people understand and know what it is.
For sure. People want to, you know, and it's easy for us to even say, well, why is your horse doing that? You should try this. Well, it's different, especially here, that second barrel. A lot of horses are stepping off it. I'm having to pull Trucker on the backside, and I never pull on him on the backside. So it's different, you know. Just like rodeo is.
Yep. I mean, that's rodeo. It's like everybody's been doing it for so long, but you don't realize how hard it is.
We're all rookies here.
Exactly.
For sure.
That's what happens when you have a change like this. But luckily, the fans have showed up. Everybody showed up. The payouts are where they're supposed to be. Yeah. So, I mean, all things considered, it's like as good as it could possibly be.
Absolutely. Yeah. And it's fun to be here at Globe Life. You know, just neat to stand in there and think it's a baseball field and what they do here and World Series, and it's just, I'm taking it all in and enjoying it.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's Ty, what is it, like $100 billion job that they did here, like $100 billion stadium, to be having rodeo in a stadium like this, brand new, it's state of the art. I don't like, today was like the first day I got to look around upstairs because I've been in this bunker for 7 days, but it's amazing.
Yeah, it's really neat.
$1.1 billion to build it.
No,
wow,
that can't be 1.1.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be more than that.
Approximately 1.2 billion.
Oh, okay. See, I would have thought it would have been more than that.
Yeah, it's really
whatever.
cool.
I was thinking
Thomas and Mac cost about $30 million to be built.
Really?
Wow.
To give you a comparison.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
baseball,
fancy here.
MLB baseball field or college basketball, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, cool, Stevie. We're going to let you go get on with your night. Get that go-around one. I bet you.
Thank you. We're going to give him heck.
Heck yeah.
Thank
All right,
you.
Stevie. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having me.